Buongiorno belli amici! Welcome to Calabria Dreaming. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Lily and I make videos about what life is really like here in beautiful Bella Calabria. Today's video is a funny and silly video about the odd and weird cultural differences that I've been noticing between Calabria / Italy and the rest of the world, okay? So it's just a funny video, guys. I don't want to offend anybody. It's just a few things that I've noticed that if you come here from the States or from other parts of Europe, you might notice as well. So it's fun. Let's get into it. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is a big one. All right, it's saying God bless you after you sneeze. In America, in Sweden, where I was raised, usually when you sneeze, somebody will say, God bless you. In America, if you leave somebody hanging without saying God bless you, it's kind of considered rude. Here in Calabria, now I'm not sure if this is all of Italy, and I know that there are a few people out there that will say salute, but generally speaking, people here do not say anything. It's really awkward, and in the beginning, I felt like it was rude. Like I took it personally. I thought it was like just people not saying God bless you to me, but I realized that it's kind of a widespread cultural thing here in Calabria. What I find myself doing is just excusing myself or blessing myself. It is weird because I want my child to grow up with these kind of American manners. And so I'm really a stickler I always say salute anytime anybody sneezes. But people here generally just don't do it. And yeah, so I just wanted to point that out. Like people do not say God bless you. Maybe up in the north, I've maybe noticed a few other people might do it, but it's pretty standard here that no, they won't say anything and they just continue on talking. It's just weird. It's one of those cultural things, and that's the first one on the list. Oh my God, the second thing. This one is very annoying. All right, so on television, if you ever watch actual television nowadays, you'll have a bunch of American shows, right? I watched the Joanna Gaines and Chip, the home makeover show. I love that show. Now it's cut for American television, so they have commercial breaks at certain points. Here in Italy, they totally skip over the intended commercial breaks, and they just put it together, and then they'll cut in the middle of a segment that doesn't make any sense. So it's really it's not that big of a deal, but when you watch American television in Italy, you will the commercial breaks just don't make any sense. They just cut in the most oddest places, and then and then they'll also speed it up. So sometimes when the big reveal happens for the Casa su Misura is what it's called here, the Fixer Upper show, they'll just skip right to the reveal. Usually there's a big commercial break before the big reveal, but no, they'll just show the work, show the people coming to the house, and then jump right into the reveal. It's so poorly timed, and it really bothers me. I don't know why I put this on my list, but I did. Yeah, the commercials are not well timed, they're not thought through, and they just jam through the whole show. So anyways, the commercials in Italy are not well planned out. The next thing, oh my gosh, you guys, the doorknobs, the Italian doors here. All right, so in America, you have a key, you open the door and you click down on the handle and you push open the door, right? So if the door was unlocked, you could still open the door. Here in Italy, they just have a ball that sits on the door. There's no pushing down and opening. So if you don't have a key here to open your door, chances are you're going to lock yourself out. It's weird. And I've noticed this is up in north too, and all the way down south. So this is a widespread thing here, guys. They don't have normal door handles. They just have a knob that you can push the door open with. But I can't tell you how many times we've already locked ourselves out of the house and actually had to break the glass window open into our bathroom and crawl through the house to get in. So yeah, like the doorknob situation, it's like a weird thing here, but like, yeah, the doorknobs are very different in the United States and in the rest of the world. I've never seen anything quite like it, maybe a little bit in Spain, but yeah, like there are no doorknobs here. Like it's just like a door with a ball on it, and good luck if you forgot your keys inside. So don't forget your keys when you're in Italy. Oh my God, this one is just so bizarre. And maybe this is just where I go grocery shopping, but no, I've seen it in many, many grocery stores. All right. I love celery. I eat a lot of celery. In major grocery stores, they will take a huge head of celery and cut it down the middle and sell you half of the celery head. It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense. Just like, give me the whole celery thing. But no, they cut the celery down, sometimes in thirds, actually, if there's like a big head of celery, and they sell you half the celery head. It's not a big deal. You can go to farmers markets and buy the whole celery, which is what I do. But when you go to grocery stores here, they sell you half of a celery head. It's like such a bizarre thing. Like, imagine going to a store and buying like half an apple or half a banana or half a head of lettuce or half a potato. Like, why would you do that? Like, just give me the whole freaking celery head. But no, they got to cut it down and then they wrap it up in plastic, and that's what you buy in the normal grocery store. So if you want the whole celery head, please go to the farmer's market. They have beautiful, huge celeries here, and buy the whole celery thing instead of buying half of the celery head. Doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, this is another one about grocery stores. You guys, here, you gotta put your vegetables or fruit in a bag, and you gotta go measure it. You gotta remember the number for the fruit, click on the number, and put the sticker on the bag. And if you don't do it and you get to the checkout cashier, you have to go back and do it anyways. It's kind of annoying, you guys. I do miss the days where I can just go and pick up a bag of fruit or vegetables and the cashier does it for you right there. No, here, and you gotta remember, and if you get the number wrong, you gotta go back and redo it. It's super annoying. There's a lot of things about grocery shopping here in Italy that's not the same as in the United States. Like, we don't have baggers here. Like, and then like getting your groceries into the bag is like the most stressful thing. It's because like somebody's waiting behind you and there's like this little space to like get all your groceries in. It's a mess. But yeah, here in Italy, you gotta bag your own groceries of produce and then go get the sticker and put it on there, and you got to remember all those numbers. So usually you'll go get the apples, go get the sticker, go get the bananas, go get the sticker, because how are you going to remember all the numbers? It's very stressful. Grocery shopping here is very, very stressful. My gosh, you guys, this next one. All right, stop signs. A whole video needs to be devoted just to driving here, but like, let me just point this out. Stop signs are merely just a suggestion here. Nobody really pays attention to stop signs. Where I'm from in California, you don't stop hard at a stop sign. You're gonna get a $200 ticket. Like, there's no rolling stops in California. Like, I have been trained and brainwashed and programmed very, very well, like a good little monkey, to stop at stop signs. Here in Italy, they don't care. They just zoom right through. Like, I live on kind of like a weird hill, and there's a stop sign. There's like a three-way, like a T intersection, and there's a stop sign for each person. Nobody cares about that. They just do whatever they want. They just zoom right through, and it's like on a steep hill too. Super dangerous. Nobody cares, and it's not a big deal. And people will zoom by and they just wave to each other. It's crazy, guys. Driving here in Italy, like, in of itself is crazy. But yeah, stop signs are merely just suggestion. It's just a thought that maybe you want to stop. Maybe you want to like make sure you're not ramming into somebody. I don't know. So yeah, stop signs are not respected here. Okay. And the last thing, some bizarre cultural differences that I've noticed is the goodbye in Italy. My husband, Angelo, is like a professional Guinness World Record holding goodbye sayer. He will take his goodbye could honestly be longer than the actual conversation. Like, where I'm from, I was, raised in Sweden. Many of you know that. And in the United States, like, I'm like, bye, and I leave. And it's like a 1 second, see you later, bye, ciao. arrivederci, and I leave. Angelo, and actually his whole family, actually everybody here, but Angelo's like professional when it comes to this. Ciao, ciao, ok, ci vediamo dopo, allora organizziamoci, saluta tua mamma, ok, va bene, ok, ciao, 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 saluta, ci vediamo dopo, ok, ma aspetta, hai preso le blah, blah, blah. They go on and on and on, and it's on the phone and in person. It takes forever, like saying goodbye to Nonna. Ciao, ciao, ciao Nonna, ok, ciao, ciao, buonanotte, ci vediamo domani, ok, va bene, ciao, 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 ciao. It goes on for like minutes to say goodbye. And it could just be like an easy phone conversation, like, hey, what'd you have for dinner today? Okay, bye. Like, no, you got to say goodbye for like 5 hours. It's crazy. And I get really impatient. Like, I hate that. Like, I'm like, I'm done with the conversation. We have a plan for what's going to happen next. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm moving on with my day. Angela will stay there sometimes for 20 minutes. I've seen it go on. I have seen this happen with my own eyes, that Angela will just talk, and then they start talking about something else, and then they re-engage in the conversation, and then okay, and they say goodbye, and okay, we'll see you tomorrow, and take care, say hi to your mom, and then and then another thing comes up, and then they can continue talking. Like, it's for me, I go home, I start dinner, I water my plants, I go grocery shopping in the time that Angelo says goodbye to people. It is wild. It is definitely a cultural difference. Italians have a way of talking indefinitely. And yeah, it's just, if you're friends with me, I'm like, bye, bitch. Click, goodbye. That's all I have to say. Angelo will ramble on for hours if I let him, truly. So anyways, guys, those are some of the weird cultural differences. Like, it's just weird. They don't say God bless you. The celery is cut in half. You got to bag your own vegetables here and put the little stickers on. And the grocery shopping in of itself is very, very stressful. The doorknobs are so weird. Stop signs are just a suggestion. And it takes forever to say goodbye here. Oh my goodness. It is super annoying. So anyways, guys, let me know if you guys have noticed any bizarre cultural differences here, if you've ever been through Italy or Calabria, and let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing and commenting on my channel. It really helps my little channel grow, and the more it grows, the more people discover Calabria, and that's all I really want. So thanks again for watching. Have a lovely day. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Arrivederci.